decorations. Just checking everything out. Yeah, everyone's installed, ready to go for tomorrow. That's it. Oh, wait. Don't forget to grab these, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
It's not just someone with a mask and helmet.
Rip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil!
Stop! The hell is shaking?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
I hate the mandrakes, but
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Oh, come on. Well, we do meet more and more companions now on.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the
Take
cabbages in it.
more for later
They'll do the
because
rest.
using these, like using.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Come on.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, we got some more Middle Sweet, which we can do more of his trials for later.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing. What?
What am I supposed to do now? Oh. We got potion class! I love potion class. It's actually gonna give me more stuff for my journey.
Sometimes I wish I needed a new wand, just so I'd have it.
That's right.
Shouldn't there be always someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow it.
What's the first thing first? Oh, what's this one? To find out. Oh, useful for later on in our journey. Now we just need, yeah, bullet power on top.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's
doesn't give a
task is
damn.
completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yeah, I have to say. Whoa.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Which way? Oh, thank goodness.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Well, it's true. Don't worry, kid.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanworld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld... Don't fret if you...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one. I
Oh
Professor
no,
Sharp said
Weasley, what are you
permission to go into his
doing?
office.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You
Oh,
remember
no.
me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already...
I'll get you the fruit.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Oh god, what are you doing?
Revelio.
Let's go.
Your potion station's organized and free
Hey.
of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon's Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh shit.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's instinct. Of town.
Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Just a minute, please. Wait for it. Nope.
Got it.
Gotcha. Shit. Also, she did mention, the people who want, the guy who wants us. Does anyone want to speak with me before I do anything else? Someone is looking.
I think there were dots here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I'm convinced I'm the only one.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Yes.
Reading Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable.
Professor Sharp was annoyed.
Cheers to that. Sharp Macy, best be off. Hey, it's me.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. You see, I haven't...
You and your...
It's a gift. So, I'd get them myself. I was hoping...
Sounds simple.
Ah, the passage is...
I'll see.
Fair enough. Perhaps I can convince...
I'll need to get those dried...
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Not now, man.
Be too hard.
Gotcha. Yeah, not now, wailed ghost Polly thing.
Nice to see you, my young friend. I can sense someone.
Revelio.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Perfect.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Yeah, look at this place.
A lift. Must be how we get down. Looks broken though.
Now a simple repairio. What's...
Revelio.
That seems to have done the trick.
I knew repairio can do it. Get that on repairio first. Use. Let's see what we got down here.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Revelio.
Damn. You're supposed to want me to use... They want me to use Levioso, then get up.
Going to have to get past this.
But there's a chest, so you probably want to... So we need... Let me look. Levioso here.
Revelio. Reparo.
Reparo. Levioso. Oh.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I need fire. I need my fire one for this one.
Incendium. Revelio.
To go and make it across.
Reparo. Levioso.
Something's getting in the way of that platform.
Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Aha. Got it.
And we're here.
Revelio.
Just to be sure, because
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Revelio.
what are we doing, Honeydukes?
Hogsmeade, here I come. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Well, wow, Hogsmeade, let's put on our invincibility spell and just go to the chest. Let's see.
Revelio.
Alright.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them? Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing follow me, if you will.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
Damn! This guy knows quicker than me. On that mess.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. So why you?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
What?
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you
So-
say tickle the pear?
In the painting. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten.
I just want to do this real quick, so... Thanks, Sir Nicholas, for waiting. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, it's in there. That's just weird.
Revelio.
In the kitchen, never will understand students. Found themselves a bit peckish. He makes Rookie's job easier.
Here's some beef, but it smells glorious in here.
There we go. Pick this up.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What
Wow.
a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, makes sense. Finky supposes.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to.
That's nice.
Revelio.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
I like exploring. That's my favorite part about gaming sometimes, just the exploration. Alright, so Nick.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, Amy.
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Great.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Right.
Revelio.
In over his head this time.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
If the headsman could only see me now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nick.
Not at all.
Indeed it might. Oh, why not? Not just once. Those are the rules. What?
If that...
Remember. Begin! Cast your discovered already. Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Geoffrey. This is not my finest moment. Ghost said I should blast away from Hell's content.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Revelio.
And then I was...
Revelio.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Revelio.
Here we go again.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
No, don't.
If I had a wand.
Revelio. Revelio.
served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go.
I need those pages.
Not to worry. See you at the forest.
Why is the generally screaming death to kill? Oh, your body open.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Oh, I just realized I
suspect you have a
have the
sharp eye.
cape on me. Boop. Bump. Change appearance. Oh, wait, won't go.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Mm. I think I can get myself a embassy robe mixed with this.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
This. And this.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed.
There we
That's
go.
a Gladrag's promise.
Then put on our new essential gear. Okay, that looks so cool.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad-ragged promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Revelio.
Perfect.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Nobody will. I hope you. Now you're just getting Incendio! Expulso!
No. You chicken. Didn't realize they were coming. And after me, like, holy.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio.
Yeah, let's return back to our boy. And then we can stay on from here.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Die.
Learned that in first year, did ya? Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
True.
Revelio. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far... Keep your eye... As you can imagine.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Revelio.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Reparo. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. You're very weak. Is that the best you could do?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells are through this. wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search for this cave.
Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Another puzzle. Jackdaw could solve this so good. Remarkable.
Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind. Where could he be?
here?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this. There's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be the hand of Jackdaw.
Oh.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Accio! Revelio. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very... I need to look around for the symbol.
Chat, you seen this? Holy moly. And yes, I am wearing a helmet.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened?
Damn, what am I supposed to do?
Might it happen again? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Not again. This feels like something straight out Dark Souls. Holy shit! If Harry Potter's a Dark Souls game. Okay, it's just a straight out fight. Dodge! Two of them, huh? Bring it. Well, that's done.
Revelio. But that's unnerving.
That's something.
I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
What do I look like without justice?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Revelio.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel...
Revelio.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm.
useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. Revelio.
Give up, fire.
Revelio. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hop. I've heard all about you, of course.
That's nice.
You see...
Well, they see...
Regard...
I'm sorry to hear...
Thank you. Anyway...
The
Yes, I was hoping... Say a bit of...
Very well.
Great.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
question. There we go.
Revelio. Revelio. I bet all the answers to everything. Revelio.
Jesus H.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power. Brilliant.
I'm uncomfortable. Revelio. Well, you were asking me.
Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Try working with it. If only. Revelio.
You should consider carrying
Revelio.
protection, child. I foresee danger in your path.
Handy resource. resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming killed. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'm so fast, Devil Snail.
Leviosa.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Have you found anything to, prove my... Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a...
Of course.
Thank you for... No more puffskein dunking for me.
Revelio. Incendio.
Thought that was coming.
What was that for?
Behind me.
Revelio.
Oh!
Will fall from their...
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
I don't even belong there.
Loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Okay. So, that's what. Come on.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This is brilliant.
The rooms are school property.
This'll take some
I
getting
want them
used to.
returned in one piece.
It's not mainline transportation in the game.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whoa.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Wow.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
Starless
I'm
companion.
suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
It's perfect.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
I'm sure.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Indeed.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh dear.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
You got it.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thank you. Alright. I need to get back to business.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
So that brings us to the other Elfrog experiment. I like that. Yeah, look at that. That looks awesome. Just look at that. That looks like something straight out of Dark Souls. What are you doing? Also, a teacher wants to speak with us. So. Quest.
I've not forgotten about our library venture.
Sebastian!
If you're keen for some illicit spell practice,
yes!
Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Oh, I like Dark Arts finally! Sebastian, give me a bit, please.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
I will. Engineer,
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Oh my God!
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh my God! Everyone's trying to help me. Head upstairs. Or first half. Meet Professor Weasley. What does he want today? What does the professor want today? Hey, we got it! Man, we got a shit ton of missions to balance today, and we need to learn from. Who do we have to learn from? Quest. Gonna run the spell.
not judge a steed by it.
What's
Revelio.
Maybe Professor Weasley. Let's go visit Professor Weasley today, right?
Back, you boy. I've no time.
Yeah, let's go meet with the professor right now. Professor Weasley really wants to see us about something. Let's see what Professor Weasley wants to see us about. Quest. Professor
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh. Wow. It's nice of her.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
It's like, what a gentleman.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Alright.
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now. Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco.
Excellent work.
Oh, it gives me milestones. Moonstones.
Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Levioso. Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not that. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Revelio. Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Okay.
Incendio. Leviosa!
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is
Hi.
honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Right. Whoa. Oh. Well, there goes everything. Wow. Look at this guy. Wow. Okay.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh, this is where... That's... We don't need this. And everything sucked.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage. Now, I'll give you a brief...
Conjuring?
Conjuring. Conjuring.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list
Oh,
the
that's what they
resources
mentioned
needed
that
to
last
conjure a
episode.
particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the...
I see.
You can in... Why don't you give it a try? You should find both...
And then... Put this spell on. This is gonna be a good spell, actually. I know where a good place to put this. Potions. Huh. I like electric stuff. There we go. And then we need mythology.
Well done.
Perfect.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've
That's what
collected
this
any
is.
seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any...
I will
Thank
be
you,
sure to
Spencer.
speak with Deke if I need it.
Good luck.
I'm ready for the next lesson.
Very well. You can acquire it... Return to me once...
I have...
Good. You... Conjuration. Why don't you try...
This might be the last one we get for this. One's right there. Three. Four. Five. 9 to 4 decorations. Oh, we also get some stuff. Nice. Home payment for the download so done. Huh. Oh, the red-ass Gryffindor. Oh, that's how it works. Alright, perfect. Yeah, these first made me uncomfortable. No! Damn it! Need the hopologist table.
You've been practicing.
Give me a minute. I need my biology table again. Okay. Tables. Electric table here, and then put seating, electrical chair.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, we should.
I've conjured everything I can.
Oh, that looks much.
I think you're the altering spell. You can change the. Let's get started.
All right. Triangle, square, X, conjuring. Wait, is this the same spell that knocks enemies around like a dingus?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform.
No, it's not. I was thinking about this one, and
Spell to customize it.
wait, isn't that the fuck? Oh, I can change its color. Oh crap! It's the red-ass Gryffindor. I'm at the top there. Damn it.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the
I like that
Your
one.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most...
I would like the room to feel...
Oh, much better. That's much better.
Quite a different. Of course, you needn't keep... Now you have learned it.
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed.
What? What is this? So way back to Hogwarts or something? Whoa. What? That looks insane!
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Guy.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
Alright. We got one for customization. Look at this. We're doing things. Let's begin. Let's go red for... These portraits can just slam. I don't like portraits in my room. Oh. There we go. Okay. This looks so cool. Dad will love this. Dobby has a Glock. Dobby's confused. Red for Gryffindor. I do like that more. More red for Gryffindor. I'm gonna just adjust all the colors. Alright, we just got done below.
I'd like to ask you about changing the...
Of course. What sort of...
I'd like the...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, this is you when you try to...
I'd like to...
Of course.
I would like...
Oh.
It's gonna be...
Of course.
I'd like...
Oh.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Stop. Mm-hmm.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do.
What do you need to...
Fatima Lawang. I used to go constantly complete. If you take this...
I'd be happy.
You've no idea. Hear of the invisible... She's a talent.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Aren't you the student?
Hello, sir.
Hello?
What do you have?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Wonder who lives here.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Lo...
Always Did he have you? Doesn't matter.
Here are the
You think it's... I know. Cutting corners. You'll not be getting... Drink it.
Seems simple.
I should think.
It seems to have worked. If the demand...
I'll not give him. You do.
What do you have?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lo.
Very...
I can see why you didn't.
I do.
It was a pleasure doing bit.
Likewise.
Best of luck with your...
Do take care.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. When I told her, it's...
You want me to follow?
I do.
Very well.
Oh, you can usually... Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
It's a good thing we have all.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio. Hello, Mr.
Albie Weeks act. Shop's been closed since... And I've only just got a few rare Wind Wisps too.
Sounds quite...
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom, you seem to be a flyery...
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight. As it happens, an ideal situation, I could complete what...
That sounds...
Thank the time trial. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked. Why is he roping you into his broom test? Caught wind of you showing.
I don't know what people have said, but...
Tell that to the rest. Everyone knows that. But for some reason...
Perhaps I am.
You're not even... Enough of this. I hold one of the fast Slytherin
Actually, why?
I'm so...
Success. take some getting used to.
Excellent.
Made it. This is rather fun. Now, missed one. Success.
Glad to see I'm still the reign. But what say you?
Perhaps.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give...
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find...
I did, but something was missing.
Understood.
This way.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
Revelio.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was... His wand seems almost sentient.
Is that how he found this?
No, someone in his... I've never heard. Again, mention this to...
Understood.
His father's family are obsessed with blood. Anyway.
Really?
Like the blasting. Professors said.
A proper magical...
My thoughts a spell like... To be fair, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that. This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came. Haven't been here in some...
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next...
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses... We're meeting a new...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to...
You said something was... I assume it's to do with what...
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it...
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't...
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old... Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way...
Are you telling me that...
That's what we're trying to find.
And this ability of yours... Well, when you do... In the meantime, spend as much time here. And remember... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you. Oh, I recognize that for... Did you just come from the underground?
Actually, Sebastian brought...
That rat! You breathe... My father is...
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you?
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that...
I don't need you to tell...
Ominous, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchen.
Rotten roast?
Yes, I thought...
You met the Headless Hunt?
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about...
Who on...
He was a student here long ago. I found the missing pages. I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contain. Believe it or not.
Why am I not?
I was hoping you'd say that. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
You two seem ready for adventure.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Whoa.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, See now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Indeed, here I come.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.